Hey, I'm Eliot Jackson, and today I'm going to teach you how to scrub. All right, let's go. So the first step is on the way in, you want to get a big turn because the main thing about scrubbing is you're pretty much turning off the lip. You could think of the lip being a berm. So if you were to come off straight, you would pretty much just turn right off the track. So you have to kind of pre-turn whatever way you like to do it. If you lay the bike down to the left, you want to come in from the left, go right, and then lay it down, or opposite. But like as you'll see in the video, I kind of come all the way to the left side of the trail and then all the way off the right side of the jump. So you're almost pointed in the trees at the top. Since you're laying it down and turning your wheel off the top, it puts you back into the middle of the trail. So step two, to me, is like in the air, all you're thinking about is bringing it back. Since you laid it down off the jump, you're pretty much just trying to pull it back up. The first thing you're gonna do is turn the bars the other way. That way it gets the back end kind of going, and you want to try to get on top of the bike as much as you can. The back end kind of just comes back automatically, but the main thing is kind of getting the right amount of lean off the lip, because if you go a little bit too far, then your back end's just out and you're like James Stewart and you're a wild man.
You almost died. Oh my god.
A little wild on that one.
A little wild. I think my back wheel missed the top of the lip. Yeah, when that happens, you just go and then it just keeps going. So step two is just in the air, trying to bring it back. And it's nothing crazy. You're not trying to like pull it or anything. You're really just trying to get back up onto the top of the bike. So step three, you're pretty much just landing. There's not really much to it. If everything went smoothly, then you're straight at this point, and you're on top of the bike. You're not really like sideways, but it's easy to get a little bit wild. Like whereas with a whip, you're kind of landing like this, but with a scrub, like you could be landing like low of the bike or something like that. So it's really important not to tighten up and just let the bike do what it does. If you're not straight, just try to like not be so tight and just get your hips straight, and the bike will straighten up. Unless you're like backwards, then you should be able to kind of ride it out. And it's one of those things, just kind of like don't panic and like loosen up a little bit and you're all good. I'm Eliot Jackson, and I'm glad you guys got to see how I scrub.